Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Well, I could have been a wine dog, I could have been a lap dog, I could have been a blind mom, I could have been lame. And now you tell me you ain't my woman, but I'm gonna love you all the same, 'cause I'm your. Well, I could have been a wine dog, I could have been a lap dog, I could have been a blind mom, I could have been lame. And now you tell me you ain't my woman, but I'm gonna love you all the same, 'cause I'm your.
We are the lads from the Tilton. We'll support you till the end of the day. We're so happy following the blues. We love you, what more can we say? We have the Tigers tops here at.
And a very big welcome to Monday night's Tilton Talk Show. Awfully sorry about last week, but the weather stopped play. Don't forget, we are sponsored by Boyle Sports, the principal sponsor of Birmingham City Football Club, and in conjunction with SAS Autos, Bawdsey Labour Club. And of course, you can hear the show tomorrow night again. Switch FM 107.5 and DAB all across Birmingham and the Greater West Midlands. Great and fine performance by the Blues on Saturday against Brentford in a filthy, horrible day. We'll talk about that, and we've got lots more coming up through the course of the show, so let's just crack on and do it. Strap yourselves in, get ready for the ride. The one Tilton Talk Show.
We're so happy following the blues. We love you, what more can we say?
Very good evening. Welcome, thrice verily welcome, and welcome back, Paul. And thanks ever so much to Carl in your absence.
Yes,
Did
indeed.
a sterling job. And Mrs. Brown.
Good job, isn't it? Hang on, I'll put you on.
And Mrs. Brown.
Eh?
All right, he gets one job. He gets one job.
I know. Why don't you just put you on screen as well?
Okay, starting the show off then tonight, we're going to talk about all the 4 games that we've had since we...
Since the last show.
I know, can't believe. But the weather up my way was particularly horrible last week. We had about 2.5 inches of snow, and then the sun came out and just melted a lot, and it just came off the hills like it was no tomorrow. It was unreal.
Yeah.
It's quite funny driving through it, though. But hey-ho. Right, starting off this show, as many of you know, my other half's son was killed out in Afghanistan on the 3rd of May, and that will be 10 years ago this year. So we've set up a little bit of a charity to help soldiers in Barry's name for those that have got PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder, and we're going to raise as much money as we possibly can. Already I've had donated a signed shirt from the lovely Auntie Linda.
Fantastic.
There it is.
Yep.
Right, with a certificate as well. It's all signed up. You can verify that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Can indeed.
There's a certificate for it. Blah blah blah. Right. Okay. And that is currently, I think, running at £150. That auction will stop tonight at 9 o'clock. Okay. 9 o'clock tonight. That auction stops. And I'd like to say a massive thank you to the gentleman called Craig who met me in Bar 8. He says, "You're Nick off Tilton Talks, aren't you?" I says, "Yeah." He says, "Here," bunged me 20 quid for the charity.
Oh.
Just I've never met the man before.
Fantastic.
How lovely is that? What a family.
Yeah, brilliant.
What a family. Linda, thanks ever so much for that, and Sally as well for all your help. And we've also had another shirt donated, which I'll be bringing in. I'll be picking up from the Sheffield game next Saturday. That's from, I have written it down somewhere, Caroline somebody. How awfully rude of me to lose my notes.
God.
Here we go.
We
No,
were just
I've
talking
got
about how
here.
professional you were.
I know. I've only got one
How
job.
did it all go? Tits up.
I only get one job.
I know. You've had a break.
Dear.
Oh, yeah.
Right, it's Caroline McCarthy. Thank you very much, Caroline McCarthy. Now, the problem is, I've lost my glasses and I can't read anything.
Oh, for God's sake.
I thought I'd actually left them here 2 weeks
I've
ago.
got some 1.5.
I will try.
Or they two. I think
We'll
it's
try.
two. Try them.
I'll try that, yeah.
Did Linda put some glasses on saying they'd been lost at the back of the main stand? Were they yours,
Oh,
Nick?
yes, I can read. I can read.
Hey.
Hallelujah.
Oh, thank God.
Hallelujah. Yeah, so for the PTSD charity, what I'll do is I'll update you
Yeah.
pretty much now every week until May, until we pretty much come to a close. And as I say, the shirt's at £150 now. If anybody wants to bid higher than that, please do so. You're very, very welcome. And I'll have another signed shirt next week. There was 2 tickets for last week's game, and 2 tickets for this week's game, which have been donated.
Yeah.
And I've got a plethora of other stuff at home, but what I want to do is make an official list of who donates what we get for it, where it goes, and then obviously, and we'll be using the registered number for the charity from the PTSD. I think it's either PTSD UK or SAFA, one of those two. So look out for some events happening over the next few weeks. Now, also, and I can't believe this, and I know I've not talked blues yet, but I will get onto it very, very quickly. I do promise you. Accessi Blues, my lovely friends at Accessi Blues. Where's it gone now? Where's everything gone tonight?
Oh,
Here we
come
go.
on,
Yeah, got
Nick.
it. Right, there is a karaoke at the Emerald Club, which is £5 entrance, under 12s 3, to include a curry, rice and jacket potato and filling. Thursday the 9th of April, come along and join in the fun, all welcome, admission by ticket only. So all proceeds from that will be split between my PTSD fund and my lovely friends at Accessi Blues.
That's fantastic.
How lovely is that?
Yeah, wonderful.
Brilliant. So, without even, obviously I wanted to promote this last week, so I was gutted not to get here last week, because, we'd just literally got things off the ground last week, and within minutes I've got shirts donated and tickets and, stuff like that going on, a man just giving me random money, and I'm just...
Yeah.
Goosebumps.
Yeah.
You can
fantastic.
see them.
I can see them.
Confirm there's goosebumps.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so that's what I'll be doing over the next couple of months then, so watch out for some things, and if you can help in any way, then that's what I'm here for. I'm here to ask for your help, because many of these people are also living on the streets, not only of Birmingham, but in cities up and down this country, and it's not right.
No, not at all.
Okay, here we go.
Just to say that we will be giving away 2 tickets to a group.
Yes.
One of our groups. We've also got a competition running on Twitter as well. So if you head over to our Twitter page, just search for Tilton Talk Show. There's a chance there to win 2 tickets as well for this week's
And all you've got to do on that Twitter feed is like and retweet. And all you've got to do with this on your Facebook page is share it on your personal Facebook page, and then you're in for a chance for some goodies next week. Now, we've got a couple of hats we might give away at random if somebody comes up with something very, very funny tonight, but it's going to be very funny. It's got to be very funny. It's got to have me literally so I can't speak, yeah? Okay, so...
We're also doing the shares as well from the week that we forgot.
Okay. Yeah, awfully sorry about that last week. I'll just take the timer off my phone so it stays on.
Somebody could be
I'll
bothered.
just chat away while you're doing.
Okay. Somebody said earlier, no one says for God's sake anymore. But my daughter actually said for God's snake. She said that for years and years and years. I think she was about 12.
Thanks for that, filling in there.
Yeah.
No pregnant pauses on the
It's called
Tilton
padding,
Talk
that is.
Show. Yeah. Professional you are. You're a professional. A seasoned professional. Well, what we got tonight? We got What's in the Box. That will come up a little bit later.
Yep.
We're going to talk about Sheffield Wednesday and Gary Monk's return, the Brentford game and Storm Dennis. The karaoke I've just covered, and Craig's donation I've also covered, and thank you Nicholas Wellesbury for the donation as well. We've got the Sheffield Wednesday Monk game, as I say, Alpha Betty Blues, who, what's in the box on this day, 3-word review. So we've got a caller in from the Legion, the Birmingham Legion in Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama. So we'll be talking to him a little bit later.
Has he set his alarm?
His name is Matt. They're 5 hours below.
Behind
Oh,
you.
I think
No, in front. 5 hours in front.
Are they in front? Sorry.
Yeah,
Very
5 hours in front. Yeah.
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 2:15, I think it is.
We'll talk about the tickets, just the likes and retweets, the Coventry game, the Bristol game, Lee Camp, how brilliant he's been just lately, Hogan, Duke, and the last 15 minutes. So we've got a lot to get through. Here we go. Right, we've done the karaoke. Craig's done that one. We'll start off with Saturday's game then, Brentford.
Yeah.
What a performance that was.
Yeah,
in such awful conditions as well.
Yeah, first 15, I thought that was some of the best I've seen us play this season.
Yeah.
And Jude Bellingham was unplayable. He was literally unplayable. He was absolutely brilliant. And obviously we get the lead, and you think, here we go, come on, we probably just needed that second. And Bellingham, he was so unlucky when he hit the post. And then we just switch off for a split second from the corner, and they equalise, and then that just knocks the wind out of our sails, unfortunately.
But we didn't give up.
Not at all.
We held on, and I was.
It was more of an arm wrestle after that, wasn't it?
Especially in them conditions for both teams. Don't get me wrong. But to stand and watch it, sit and watch it.
Yeah, it was a great game to watch. I mean, it turned into, like I said, after they scored. Yeah. Obviously, that lifted them, and then it turned into a bit of an arm wrestle. There wasn't really much at either end going on for the rest of the first half.
You cold?
And then a little bit.
I'm always cold when I come here. I'm always cold when I come here.
I was on Saturday.
I guarantee that radiator's not on. I guarantee that radiator's not on. Huh?
I'll put it on. It's okay.
I'm all right. I'm perfectly fine. I was just a bit worried about Paul.
No, I'll be all right. Don't worry.
With him not being here for 3 or 4 weeks, and I thought perhaps he was just getting a bit of a chill on.
So overall, I think 1-1 was fair. Having seen it back, I didn't particularly see how clear it was at the time from where I was sat, but an absolute stonewall penalty. Their centre half handball.
Absolutely, yeah. They could have had one as well with that one off Bellingham's arm.
Yeah, it wasn't as obvious as ours, in my opinion.
No.
I'm not just being biased saying that.
Can I just apologise for what I called the linesman? He was right in front of me. Sorry.
So overall, 1-1 was a fair result. They were a very good team. I thought, some of the football that they play when they go forward. They're
a footballing side, though, aren't they, Brentford? And they're right up there.
Yeah.
So I think we're proving ourselves week after week at the moment. 10 now unbeaten. Can we doubt? No. I'm not going to go.
For me, that starting 11 on Saturday for me is our strongest 11.
Probably. Yeah.
And I think it's a good 11.
But then we've got Keith to come back in. He was on the sidelines on the
Crowley
bench
as well. Obviously, can come off the bench and have an impact on games. So it's looking a bit rosier in the garden, isn't it? We've got a good team there. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but don't get too excited because you know things crash with Birmingham City, don't you?
One thing that will change everything, and I'm hoping that it isn't too bad, is Hogan's knock it up. Because he has literally transformed us as a team, hasn't he?
Mate, him and Duke up front. Terrifying.
Just stretches us more.
Yeah.
And it gives Bellingham and Gardner the freedom to get
run
forward
the
a bit more.
Yeah.
So, and obviously he's a natural poacher, Hogan, so the goals that he's been scoring are what we've been craving all season.
Spurs. Oh, sorry, instead of
So very enjoyable overall. Although we didn't win the game, I wasn't too disappointed.
I would like to say that the food stall at the back of the main stand was open this weekend.
That's good.
After my little rant the week before.
Yeah.
So that was good. I'm just hoping that they didn't recognise me as I walked past. You know what I mean? But no. I mean, we've got to get it right. Now, there's one thing I do want to talk about, and that is, again, and I know I've done this in the past, but oh God, looking at those poor disabled people. When I say poor disabled, I'm on about out in that weather.
Yeah, I know.
That was just disgusting. Can we please get them an area where they can be covered?
Yeah.
They must have frozen half to death.
You see over here, I've got my hand up.
Yeah, you got your hand up. Turn your mic.
Oh, turn it round.
Dear me. You only get one job.
I thought it had to be. I thought the Tilton Talk had to be facing me. The sticker.
Stickers are for me.
Oh. Okay.
So I can see if you got.
Have I got to say all that again now then?
No. Thank you, Adam, for that.
I think you're all right. I think you.
Am I all right? Everyone hear what I said?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Where were we? Yeah. So all in all, a freezing, horrible, cold, wet day. I must apologise to Linda for allegedly ripping her poncho. Allegedly, I think it was given to me ripped. To be fair. But I think without it, I might have died. To be honest with you, it was that cold.
I want to know: did many people struggle with the closure of the Coventry Road after the game?
Traffic-wise, it was quite busy down because I park in Keeley Street, which is if you come at the back of the main stand, then cross over the road. It's just there, just by
Yeah.
the park.
Yeah.
And the traffic, it took a very long time to get out.
Right, we were quite lucky actually. We got off the.
But the amount of people, it was like having a Premier League game on. I was
I know,
thinking,
yeah.
"Hey, this is all right. I'm enjoying this."
Can I just say, after the game, I struggled, so I had to stay in the box for have another beer.
Oh, what a
Yeah.
shame that was.
It was hell.
Mm.
It was
Did you have a
absolute
hangover?
hell.
Have you had a hangover today?
Hangover?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is that why you've not shaved for like
I don't shave on Monday. It's no shave Monday.
no shave Monday? Okay. So as I was saying, the way the disabled folks are not looked after is wrong.
They need to look at something for them, definitely.
Really, come on, Blues. We can do something. There's plenty of space.
It's not just Blues. I've seen other clubs where
I
they're
know,
sat
I
right
know,
down the
but
front.
Why shouldn't we not be taking the lead? Huh?
I know.
Why should
No,
we
I
not
know,
be
yeah.
taking the lead and saying, you know what, we're going to look after you people?
Yeah. We've got one area, haven't we, in the Cop, but it's just not big enough.
There's an area in the Cop.
Literally get 4 wheelchairs in there.
There's
I
an
think.
area at the front of the main stand, but these people were just soaked through to the skin, man.
Yeah.
It was horrible to watch.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's definitely not
And,
fair.
you
is
know,
it?
I know I suffer with my own personal health, right? But at least I can move around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please, Blues, do something. It's just really, it's bothering me, honestly.
Yeah, when you're in gale force winds and
Yeah.
rain like that,
Yeah.
it's just not fair on them, is it?
Not at all. Not fair on anybody.
No.
But the fact that they can't walk around and get themselves warm or you know, whatever.
Yeah, it's a bit.
I just want our football club to take the lead and do something. Do something positive, and just turn around and say, you know what, we're going to be the best at this. That would
Yeah.
make my day.
Just needs to be a few rows further back, doesn't it? So they're sheltered.
Yeah, you could put a shelter over on.
you could- yeah, or you
they
could-
could shut it down in
Yeah.
really bad weather if they wanted to. You know, please sort it out.
Yeah.
Sort it out. Really, it's bothering me. So,
Can I just quick, Stav Smith, massive shout out to an Accessi Blues legend, Daniel Ricketts, managed to get me a shirt signed by the whole squad. I owe you, mate.
he's an absolute star, Daniel is. Lovely chap. Lovely chap. Yeah, and nice to see you, Stav, over the weekend as well, buddy. Nice one. So
we've done Brentford, haven't we, more or less now? No complaints from me. 1-1 was, I think, was a fair result at the end.
Okay, well, let's do the Coventry home game.
Yeah, in the Cup.
Well, Coventry were away at home and we were at home.
We were at home, they were away this time.
Yeah.
So, 2-2.
Did you go? I was working, so I couldn't go.
I was working as well. I was staying away.
Yeah.
I was up in Durham, but from what I saw, obviously we made hard work of it, didn't we? 2 last-minute equalisers, but we got through, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
And it's Leicester away
And,
next. We've got a Premier League team up next.
And Conan Boyd-Muntz in midfield, I'm told from what I saw as well, was excellent as well for us in that game, which is another positive from the academy as well.
Thanks, Kev Kelly. Sorry, I'm just going to go back one quick step. He says there are enough empty boxes the club could donate to the disabled supporters in bad weather.
Yeah.
Even if they did that in bad weather.
Just in bad weather, yeah.
Like that was just cruel to watch on Saturday.
Yeah.
It was horrible, mate. It really was.
Yeah. No, I've yeah.
Oh,
Since you've mentioned it on here before, I've noticed more.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Not just at the Blues, I mean football in general, when I watch football in
Steve
general.
Portman, bless him. Steve, one of our wheelchair users. Nothing wrong with Saturday's weather. Nice one, mate. I love it. Oh, God, blimey.
Steve Portman says there was nothing wrong with Saturday's weather.
Yeah, I know. I just said that.
Oh, right, okay.
What, you're listening? You only get one job.
I don't listen.
I'll give you a hat. Do you want a hat?
Yeah,
Do you want a hat? 'Cause that made me laugh. Yeah.
Have you explained as well why the Coventry Road was shut?
The Coventry Road was shut because apparently the tyre place had part of
right,
its
yeah. The
roof.
roof,
some safety issues with part of its
And
roof.
I was parked on the other side of the tyre.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
It was a
I
good
had
job
to
the
walk-
wind was coming this way.
I had to
wasn't it?
walk all. Oh no, yeah.
I bet, yeah, that was a fair journey for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I was lucky because I was
That's why he's not had a shave. Got over it.
only just got in. But I was quite lucky. I turned left. I was lucky and I turned left and we managed to get away, so we were all right.
Oh, right. Breaking news. We've got some chocolate brownies and some cookies and some cakes.
Oh no, spread.
Can't believe it. I've already had one. I've tried one.
Excuse me. And Saturday's prawn crackers.
Oh, I'll have prawn crackers.
Saturday's prawn crackers.
Of
Yeah,
course,
bring them on.
They're still
I
fresh.
thought it was a bag of mince pies.
No, still fresh.
Yeah, bring the prawn crackers over.
Yeah.
We'll have them.
That'll be a very professional crunching nose, won't it?
This is
During
going to be
the
brilliant. This is. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
the fishy ones as well.
Got to eat that down the mic as well.
But while you're munching on that, I'll just tell you that the brownies were specially made by my wife today.
Beautiful.
Just for you.
Don't thank you so very much.
Yes, thank you very much.
Really, but there you go. No, we've got a wedding coming up, so we're doing some practicing on brownies.
So you've got a wedding coming up? You've got a wedding coming up?
Yeah.
Whose?
Well, my daughter's.
Oh, bless.
But I'm also going to a wedding on Friday, my niece's.
Right.
There you
Okay.
go.
My cat's poorly.
Oh,
I have to take her to the vets tonight.
Oh, what to be put down?
I was sensing it. Why am I thinking this is
there.
a joke?
No,
It's not a joke.
no.
Okay.
And I put my cat in a basket on the black table thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And the vet turned round and he looked at my badge. He goes, "Blue Nose." He goes, "Was you there Saturday? We were yakking on about the Blues Brentford game. The poor cat's dying in the basket."
Shame.
He wants me to go back tomorrow.
Well, we had a completely.
cat?
Yeah, I've got to take her back tomorrow for another round of injections. Yeah.
Well, we took our cat to the vets Saturday morning.
Which has nothing to do with Birmingham City.
No,
apart
I know,
from-
yeah, let's
apart
talk about
from-
cats
it
going
is
to
actually,
vets.
because my cat's name is Bo.
Oh, okay.
B-E-A-U.
So it's kind of Blues
Yeah.
connected. But yeah, we took our cat to the vets on Saturday morning, and the appointment wasn't until next Saturday. So a complete wasted effort and journey.
Yeah, so Coventry then. Two late equalisers.
Yes.
And some great penalties.
Yeah, and obviously some great saves from Camping goal again as
Right.
well. So
What-
he's
what a
he's all right. He's
mountain.
all right on from the spot, isn't he? And his form has picked up since he's come back in the team. Since he was dropped,
What was the issue with the ball boy?
not too sure. Don't know what
Don't
happened
know
there.
that. No. Maybe somebody can enlighten us.
I don't think I
Don't
have any
know.
more prawn crackers.
And obviously all the fans went from the Tilton, from the Cop, didn't they, round to the back of the Tilton for the
that
penalties,
was
which was
inevitable, wasn't it?
yeah.
Oh, we'll play
so-
it into the empty stands, lads.
Yeah, but yeah. Ultimately, we get we get in the hat for the next round, and we get Leicester away, which
What a cracking draw as
which
well.
is a cracking draw, isn't it? Yeah.
Oi, leave the brownies alone, you.
So hopefully we can go there and give a good account of ourselves. I'm not expecting Leicester to pick their strongest 11. I think you'll see the likes of Wes Morgan
to the
and
quarterfinals, right?
well, yeah. But I just got a feeling they might just rest Vardy and Maddison and players like that. To be honest,
Well,
we'll
from
see.
what I looked at, and I watched the game on Friday night with Leicester Wolves, they're beatable.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're beatable. If we go with the right attitude, like we had on Saturday,
Yeah.
right, they're beatable.
If we play like we did at Bristol City, then
What a dross game of football that was Friday night. It was awful.
the Wolves and Leicester.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
I nearly fell asleep twice in the pub.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got an
But that's
answer.
nothing unusual.
Apparently, the ball boy chucked the ball at Campy rather aggressively.
Oh, did he?
Okay.
That's what my informant tells me.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Wayne.
So that was that one. That was Coventry. Obviously, we get through on
to the
penalties.
next round. Bristol, Barnsley.
Barnsley away, yeah. Did we have Bristol before that though? We did, didn't we?
Yeah, it don't matter.
Bristol City, yeah.
We did Bristol City away.
Bristol
Should we do
away.
Bristol away? Bristol away obviously was an error from Roberts, which he more than made up for in my
Yes,
eyes. It was
no,
absolutely
he did.
immense after he did that.
Yeah.
In all
And,
honesty, did anybody expect that away win?
No,
No,
No.
not at all.
No.
No.
I hoped for it, but didn't expect it.
didn't expect that. And to be honest, Blues, as we know and love them, it's just like us to beat Forest at home, win at Bristol away, and then lose to Barnsley away, isn't it? But I thought that was a potential banana skin. But again, we go there and get the job done. But coming back to the Bristol game, absolutely outstanding performance to a man. Apart from that one mistake, which we'll put to one side,
Yeah,
the whole
'cause like-
team.
So like you say, he made up for
He
it.
he more than made up for it, and again the team was excellent, and and what a goal from Djukovic. The way he sort of took that down and dinked it over the keeper was great strength. And
Going back onto the subject of food, Dave Twine says the shop near us was selling mince flavoured yogurts.
Mince
at
pie
half
flavoured?
price. Half price.
All right. I'll get some for next week.
Mince pie flavoured yogurts.
mince
half price.
pie flavoured yogurts.
Yeah. Right, don't forget we've got a signed shirt here. That's got to go bang on 9 o'clock tonight. It's currently standing at £150. Chris, will you really keep an eye on? Because if anybody puts
noticed-
a
I
higher
did-
bid for that, then
Yeah.
then we need to.
I did notice Linda said earlier that she thinks a bid's coming for £160.
Right, okay. I thought there was a bid for £160, but I without me phone being.
Can somebody
sorted
confirm
out
that
for
for us, please? Thank you very much.
Okay.
So yeah, Bristol away, fantastic performance, and by far the better team. And Gary Gardner in midfield, in particular, who got man of the match on the night, was absolutely
It's just become a boss, hasn't he?
yeah. And I think the biggest difference for me, obviously, like I said earlier, is since Hogan's come in, it's freed him up and Bellingham to just get forward more and have more of an impact on the game. It's stretched us more across the pitch. And Gardner's obviously, well, at the moment, he's just in the form of his life, isn't he? He's playing really well.
Yeah. Oh, what a game he had Saturday.
Oh, brilliant.
Absolutely.
For the goal as well, when he put it across for Duke and a good dummy from Hogan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And, he's playing
But
really well.
how good is Bellingham?
Oh, he's just different gravy, isn't
The
he?
confidence in the lad.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I keep forgetting he's only 16 years old. I can't believe
You
it.
do forget, yeah.
Yeah, and Steve Portman has confirmed Ray. He's taking the mickey as it is horrendous pitch side in adverse weather. I think we've got to do something. I feel a campaign coming on.
Yeah.
Show campaign.
Yeah. Also going back to Gary Gardner, he was in the EFL team of the
team of the week. Yeah, and fully deservedly so as well. He was outstanding on Saturday and against Bristol away.
That tackle that was on him on Saturday, that was very bad. That should have been a red card.
Yeah, was
an
bad.
Absolute leg breaking tackle that was awful.
Yeah. So we get the job done at Bristol, and then on to Barnsley away, where that was tough, wasn't it, in them conditions as well? That was even worse than Saturday's conditions. That was.
Yeah.
Gale force winds and hail and everything, weren't there?
Oh, there was everything mixed
But
in, yeah.
but nothing. The game itself obviously was difficult, but
I blame Dennis.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Blame Dennis.
Yeah. He gets one job.
Yeah. And obviously we get the job done, and Bellingham's persistence to chase that lost cause and keep it in and cross it into Hogan, and the way he's cut that back and put it in the top corner was just top class, wasn't it?
I'll tell you what, something else just coming now. Going back to the disabled supporters again. Steve Portman's confirmed that Ian Dutton has previously said that we can use a box if there's one free. We're okay to use the box. It's just that we love being with you lot.
He's so hard,
what a
isn't
boy.
he? He's so hard.
What a blue.
He'll have his T-shirt on for the next game, won't he? Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So that's pretty much Barnsley away. There wasn't really much else going on in that game, was there? Really, it was just a scrappy affair where we get obviously the goal, really, just for a bit of quality.
Yep.
Well, a lot of quality actually.
It was a lot
of quality rather than a bit, yeah. And then obviously on to Saturday, 1-1 at Brentford, which we were home to Brentford. Sorry, which we've just
Yeah,
gone
well, we haven't, and nothing's been confirmed yet. And Kev Kelly's just asked the question: how serious is Hogan's injury? A fox in the box striker, aka Kevin Phillips, exactly what we've been missing all season.
Yeah.
No, he went off injured.
Yeah.
He's apparently, so you've said, got a swollen ankle.
Yeah.
And they're assessing that with scans.
Yeah.
And one thing
And he's
another.
putting ice on it, and they're doing a good job trying to get him fit for Saturday. The one good sign was he didn't get stretchered off.
No.
He kind of walked off as best as he could.
You don't want to see it though, did you?
No.
No. Because we just clicked.
Yeah.
We just clicked.
Yeah. And them runs were a bit better on Saturday, weren't they? He weren't offside as much as what he was at Bristol and Barnsley. So, we can't be missing him for too long, hopefully.
No, I think it's just a swollen ankle.
Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully he's okay for Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's go on to next Saturday.
Yeah.
And along comes one Mr. Monk
Yeah.
with Sheffield Wednesday.
It's going to be tasty.
Tasty.
What,
Tasty affair.
will you give him a good
I'll give
reception?
him any reception. He's not Blues manager. I'll give him nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Zero.
No.
Nothing. No.
Not even an applause?
Nope.
But you will?
I will
Will you
applaud
give
Pep
him an
Clotet
applause,
as Pep comes out. Pep's the
Well, I'll
boss.
give him
He's
an
the manager.
applause.
What have I got to applaud him
Yeah.
for?
Well, he did a great job for us.
He also upset the boat for us.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
Okay, right. I'll leave that there.
I liked the way he just come in and transformed us in that last 11 games of that season, because we were relegated when he first came in.
I shall applaud Pep Clotet when he walks on the pitch.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all. Every single.
Do you think they might shake hands this time, or do you think that ship sailed?
Yeah. No. I think Rabbit will, and I think the media will be watching him as well. So yeah.
Do you think they will?
Can confirm it is £160, the latest bid.
Okay. Who's got it at the moment?
Daniel Jordan.
Daniel Jordan, £160 at the moment. If we can beat £160, I'd be absolutely over the moon. I've also got 2 tickets for the COP on Saturday. I'll do something with those over the next day or so. Might set a question or something up on the Tilton Talk page, so look out for them. And see if we can get a couple of quid in for them as well.
And hopefully we can.
Everything else. See,
Yeah.
160. I've got 21 quid at home. That's £181 without even
Fantastic,
really
isn't
lifting
it?
a finger.
Fantastic.
You know,
Yeah.
incredible.
Brilliant.
And as I said, genuine thanks to the people that are going out of their ways as well to help. So thank you.
Definitely.
3-word review.
I'm not ready yet.
You're not ready yet. You only get one job.
You did that on purpose,
That's
didn't
his
you?
only job of the week, isn't it?
You could see I was about to have a sip of my beer. And straight in.
Okay, we've got a box, and we've got an item in this box that we in the studio do not think anybody will guess. You can ask
Including
us a
me?
question,
I don't know what's-
including you. You
I
don't know what's in the box.
I don't know
yet.
what's in the box.
You can guess as well then, right?
Okay.
Me and
Yep.
Mrs. Brown know what's in the box.
Yeah.
What's in the box? If you could keep your eye on the questions for us as well, that'd
Sure.
be grand. It's either a yes answer or a no answer. That's all we can give away, isn't it?
That's it. That's all.
Could you wear it?
No. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you could.
can. Yeah.
Yeah?
You could do. You could wear it. Yeah. Yeah. You could do.
Yeah.
If you really, really wanted to.
Does it make a noise?
No.
No.
Not unless you rattle it.
Okay.
And I'll tell you now, Ray, it doesn't smell. And you can't eat it either.
You can't eat it.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh dear me.
No, it's not blues
No,
related.
not blues related. Is it my SIM card that's in the box? No. Nor the bill from EE. No.
No, it's not a hat. It's not plastic. Is it plastic? No, it's not plastic.
No.
No,
it's
definitely not
plastic.
plastic. No, it's not my
Mrs. Brown
socks.
socks?
either.
No.
No.
Are you still got your lucky pants on?
I have, yeah. They're
wonder what the
starting to
stench
chafe
was,
a
innit,
bit
yeah?
now.
It's not your razor, is it? Chris?
Yeah, they are starting to.
Is that much manure in them? All
I
this
know,
hair's
yeah.
growing out your face.
I think another week and that's it. They've had it. They'll probably walk
Well,
off.
that's
on
a
their
good
own.
guess.
I'm sorry if we win next week. They're staying on.
That's a good guess from Kevin French. Poncho.
A poncho, no. Good guess, though.
You'd have
A
to
whistle,
fold it down
no.
some.
Can you wear it? Is it a Spitfire? No. You can kind of wear it.
I'm guessing I know who said that.
Rattle it
Yeah.
in front of the mic. Am I allowed to rattle it?
Yeah, not too much though.
Not tip. So it's got a little bit of weight.
It's got a little
Yeah,
bit to
yeah.
it, innit? Yeah.
A trainer, no. Fire TV stick, no. My lost glasses, I wish. Alan, I wish. Alan Longstaff, I wish. A spoon, is it a brownie? No. Chris, I bet they're getting crusty, says Stephen Gill.
Oh, they are. They are chafing a bit.
We
I'm
do not
telling
want
you.
a picture. We do not want a picture when you prize them off of yourself.
Hope somebody's got some
An EE
scissors.
top-up voucher, no. Cufflinks, no. Glasses, no. Last chip from catering van. Oh, Sally, yeah. Right, here's one for you. Right, digest this, yeah. Digest this. You see, I've linked.
Yeah,
into this,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Sally went to get some chips from the van at the back of the. I knew there was another issue, right, and I couldn't remember. She understands. I'm a bit thick. They'd run out of chips at half time. 10 minutes before half
Wow.
time.
Really?
10 minutes before half time.
10 minutes before half time.
There were no chips.
Oh, wow.
No chips.
Nick, no,
So
we have American people listening. French fries.
Oh, Meriden.
We have American people.
Oh, American people. French
French
fries.
fries?
French fries.
Get it right, for God's sake.
Well, we call them chips here. Chips.
We're going to call it.
chips.
We're not changing football to soccer, are we? Or are we?
Oh, no, we're not.
Can't be doing that. I was going to say, yeah,
Get
too
it
right.
on. Is it a pen? No. Is it breakable? I suppose you could break it if you really wanted to.
Yes.
Ray is accusing me of leaving the poncho at the main stand, Block D, Saturday. It was torn. What did I want it for? It was shoddy goods. You know what I mean? Linda says I owe her £6 for it. Oh dear. Unreal. Absolutely unreal.
Okay, so we got a winner for 3-word review this week, won by John Bagnall with Gardner Gets Greater. Simple.
Does indeed.
Simplicity and words that are very poignent. Gardner gets.
Yeah, so
Is it
just
Jack's season
specifically-
ticket? No, Linda's managed to lose little Jack's season. You know, Jack's got
I
friends.
know, yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
his
she's
season
lost his season ticket. So if anybody has found a season ticket anywhere around the football ground, please return it. In the meantime, I think it's something like 20 stinking quid to get it sorted out.
Really?
Yeah. So the child's lost season ticket. Come on, really? Printed another one. It's not 5-carat diamond. Then I wish, Aaron, I wouldn't be sat here. Nicholas Wellsby says chips bread good. There you go. And no one likes the French anyway from Tom Gent.
No one's
What
even
is
come
in
close.
the box? You can ask us questions. You can ask me a question about what is in the box. That's the easiest way of finding out what it is, actually, not trying to guess, because there are billions of random things in the world.
I ain't got a clue.
So, it's easy for you to ask a question and then
Yeah.
deduce down to what it might be.
Mm.
Ray's asking Linda, is it in the roost? It could be, that's a thought, yeah. Give them a ring. There's apparently you're on your back on the floor in there before the game and after.
Yeah.
Not me.
You?
No, aren't you?
Oh, Linda. Oh,
Yeah.
God, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
she's a drunk, isn't she?
Yeah.
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 An old drunk.
Yeah. She had a bag with loads of like wrinkle cream in it. They were, like, all different varieties.
Different colours of Sanatigen. A Sanatigen collection.
Metallic? No, it's not metallic. Kevin Kelly. Is it made of paper? No, Caroline. Oh, Caroline McCarthy, my shirt lady. Caroline McCarthy Gullin. Sorry, I'd got the name completely wrong. Is it a ring in the box? No. Is James Beattie in the box? No, I wouldn't have thought so. A biscuit? No. Can you wear it? You kind of can wear it, Sally. Yeah. A pack of cards? No, I've never worn a pack of cards, Kevin. To be honest with you. Is it aftershave? You don't find any of that in this house. You ain't even got a razor blade, for God's sake. Referee's whistle? No. It's actually not football related. There you go. It's not
football related.
No, not football related. And Kev Kelly says, Nick, KY jelly is not wrinkle cream. Kev gets that hat. Make sure Mr. Kelly gets that hat.
He's got one. You can't have another one.
He's got
You
two
can't
heads.
have another one.
Sorry, Linda. Oh, dear me. We're all going to get in trouble. Oh, God. Oh, dear.
Okay, so Mike Prince is on Nick's phone. And
Yeah,
he
hello,
says,
Mike Prince
says hello.
on Nicky Wellsbury's phone. Nice to see Nicholas Wellsbury again at the game on Saturday. Always great to see him. He's got so much enthusiasm for the Blues. It's brilliant. Love it.
Oh dear,
Love
Kevin
it.
Kelly, you're now on Linda Ed Snur.
Cufflinks, no Dave
You're on
Nelson.
a- you're on a
Box
hit
Persons,
list.
No
Oh,
Daniel
dear.
Ricketts. There you go.
Would it help keep you warm?
No.
It wouldn't help keep you warm.
No.
It would where you bought it from.
Oh.
Big clue.
Big clue.
Big clue.
Would where
Big
you
clue.
bought it from. It keep you warm where you bought it.
No, Lee Geary. It's not any of those.
Suppositories.
Is it Tramadol? No. Suppositories. Why would we have suppositories on the Tilton Talk Show? Huh? This is a blues show, not a Villa one.
Well, I think people know your problem.
Does it have writing on it? Not writing, Ray. No.
No.
Not writing.
No.
No.
If anybody's going to get this, it's going to be Ray.
Yeah.
He knows me.
Yeah. Duke's 100 goals.
Yes.
Whilst this is carrying on.
Yeah.
Can I rattle the box? Yes, I can rattle the box.
What people forget with Duke is he hadn't scored a goal for 2 years before he came to us. His last goal scored before he's played for us.
Look at Hogan.
I know, exactly. Same thing.
What a partnership. They kind of struck up very quickly together.
But his last goal, did you know Duke's last goal before he joined us was against us?
Yes.
When we nearly went down at
We
Bolton.
nearly went down at Bolton. He nearly put us out.
He nearly,
Absolute
yeah.
misery.
Yeah.
I wonder what we'd be doing today if we'd have gone down.
I dread to think.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I think we might be playing in League 5.
Yeah. So yeah,
no, go on, keep going.
he's been an absolute revelation, hasn't he? For
Badge Lindsay Phillips,
£1 million.
no, but you're starting to get warmer. False
are,
teeth, do some of them. Sunglasses, no. G-string for 6-0. Tea bag. Lee, please, a tea bag. Is it striped? Oh, it's not quite striped. I wouldn't say, would you?
No, not really.
Not really striped. No,
I haven't got a clue what it is.
no. Not really striped.
No idea.
Yeah,
But,
Stephen Gill, I totally agree with you. We need to get the Duke on a new contract, absolutely.
Yeah.
Duke scored 42 now for Blues. So Kev Kelly, I think you confirmed that as well a
Yeah.
little bit earlier. So 42 since being with us. That's
How long's he been here? 4 years? 4 years getting on, is it?
Yeah.
5 years?
Yeah.
2016, I think he signed. So it's nearly 4 years, and yeah, that's good. That's very good.
Is it a bracelet, Caroline? No. You were also very kind of on starting to get on the right way. Is it a button? No, not quite a button. No.
Some very close
It's
ones.
not hot water battles, Mandy. Although we all needed some of them on Saturday. And Lee, no.
Yeah, when you reply like Scott Hogan is, there's no better player to play off than Duke, is there?
Mate, I tell you what.
Look at Shea Adams with him last season as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
He's just a perfect, strike partner to play with when you're like a.
But if you go back now, what 1, 2, 3, 2 or 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody was moaning about what an awful transfer window we'd had. This, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And we've shipped some deadwood out, and we've got one in.
I think there was obviously
one.
a bit of negativity there, though, with the bad run over the Christmas period, but we were missing our centre halves. You know, that's made a big difference as well. Clark Salter and Roberts playing together is solid as well, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Is it a fast pay card? No. Eyeglass? No. Seashell from Mrs. Brown's last Caribbean cruise? No. Type in? No. Is it a watch? No. Key? No. Safety pin? No. Hairpiece? No. How long is just joined? Lewis Astley's has just joined. We don't know how long he's out for, Lewis, but he's having ice packs on a swollen ankle and some scans, which hopefully we'll get the results of very soon. Very soon. Can you believe Paul Furlong scored 56?
Yes, I can. Very good goal scorer. His goals per games for us was excellent, but we just couldn't keep him fit for a season. If we could have done, we might have got promoted sooner back then, because he was very good, very clinical.
A pocket watch? No. Chocolate brownie? No. Is it a American Legion pin badge? No, that would have been a good one to have, wouldn't it? No. Sorry, Aaron.
Topical.
Is it something American related?
No.
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 Is it an emoji? No. Is it a watch? No. I liked Paul Furlong, says Mark Adams. Did you
Yeah.
know I like Paul Furlong
I
as well?
did, yeah.
Because when my Adam was about 9, 10, something like that,
Yeah.
he saw Paul Furlong on the old main stand car park when it was shale.
Yeah.
He went legging over towards him, fell, scraped all his knees, cut his knees to shreds. Paul Furlong picked him up, carried him into the first aid room.
Oh.
And all my Adam was interested was he could see the pitch.
Yeah.
He went bothered
Brilliant.
about his knees. Yeah, he made a right mess. So he's he got picked up by Paul Furlong. Is it a necklace? Ooh,
Could be.
it
can be.
It can be a necklace.
It can
yeah.
be a necklace, yeah.
Yeah. It can be a necklace. Tell you what, Caroline, you're pretty good at this.
I want to say good evening to the legend that is Martin O'Connor as well, who's just joined us.
Absolutely, Martin. Welcome to Tilton Talk
Where's
Show. You
the
have to
ID?
come on
The
one
ID?
day. Well, get him in. Get him in.
Hopefully.
Get Martin in.
Yeah.
Get Martin in. We've got a box here, and there's something in that box. So we've established that you could actually wear it as a necklace, but it's the actual item that we're after. The item
It
that
is,
we're
yeah,
after.
yeah.
Is it a 50p, an earplug? Is it a pair of... No, Kevin. Lanyard. You could put it on a lanyard if you wanted to. There you go. That's another big clue. Another big clue. Blackpool Rock? No. Never wear a Blackpool Rock round my neck. I have seen them used as ornaments as well as jewellery.
Yeah, yeah, you can do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ornaments as well as jewellery.
Yeah. Is it a medal? No.
For anyone who's just joined, by the
It's
way,
not what-
wondering what we're talking about, we're trying to suss out what's in this box.
No, is
And
it
you're not doing very
restlessly
well.
thinks he's lost his? Yeah, so Lee Camp. Let's talk about Lee Camp.
Lee Camp, yeah.
Absolute mountain he's been since he's been back.
Yeah, since he's
No.
changed his hairdo as well, like I said.
Well, I did say before the show started, he should sport the hip kiss look. And then
Yeah,
per-
absolutely.
and then perhaps
Shave
we've
it
got
all
a
off.
Perhaps we've got a legend on our
Yeah.
hands then. But game after game after game, he's pulling these like world class saves off, isn't he?
Yeah, he's done really well, hasn't he, since he's come back in? Yeah, he literally couldn't have done any more or done anything any better.
So perhaps dropping
Since
him
he's
at
come
that
back in,
time,
they
we
said, yeah,
were
I think he's
missing
done him
the
good.
two central defenders.
Yeah,
Might have done him the power of good, and he's gone out and right. Okay, I've got to fight my way back into this. if I want it.
yeah.
And boom.
Obviously,
A pendant of some form. It could be. It's not a dog tag. It's not a tooth. No, it's not a tooth. Is it a blues pendant? No. Personal alarm? No. Glass case? No. Key? No. Yeah.
Not easy. It's not an easy one.
It's not an easy one.
No, no.
It's not an easy
no,
one.
it's not, is it?
But I'm sick of giving you easy ones.
No, we've got somebody Skyping in from the US of A. very
Yeah,
shortly.
in about 2 minutes,
And,
he'll call through.
his
Yeah.
name's Matt, so we want you all to be very nice to him because he is a member, I believe, of the
Well,
supporters
he's a
of the
supporter of
Birmingham Legion team over there in Birmingham, Alabama, which I see lots of people are kind of making friends with now, so which is really good. Army tag, no. Shark's tooth, no. Lindsay's toy boy, probably. Cab, do you think we should give him extra years contact? Yeah.
Yes, I would,
Yeah,
based on his current form. Possibly, could he play another? Yeah, well, we probably could. If he's going to play like he has done since he's come back in, then give him another season, yeah. And we could maybe spend money then elsewhere and strengthen the team in other areas.
Yeah, Kev Kelly Lee Camp had his haircut because he knew he was meeting Lindsay Phillips. He also had a shave.
Because if we want to try and get Hogan and Clark Salter permanently, that ain't going to be cheap.
No. Is it Roger Johnson's cup winning medal? No. Dave Nelson, let's go and talk about Truman then, because Dave Nelson thinks Truman was hard done by, though. I hope his confidence doesn't suffer. Yeah, I do, Dave.
I agree to a degree,
we lost those two central midfielders. Yeah,
central defenders.
And that was at the time when Truman came in. Was that the right decision? Wasn't it the right decision? We'll never know, because them games have gone.
Yeah.
And we are where we are. Exhibition badge, no. Mobile phone holder, no. A locket. It could be a locket, Steve. You could create a locket, but I want to know what the actual object is. Is it a charm? Is it a charm? Yeah, it's kind of a charm.
It is,
isn't it?
yeah.
It's kind of a charm, Swarm. Well done, yeah.
Very much showing the country of origin.
And Penny says, is it a Snickers bar? No.
Is it something from a Chinese restaurant?
No.
I just thought with
Lindsay
the prawn
says,
crackers being there, you might have put something else in there as well.
You see, no, we're not that sneaky or crafty or intelligent.
I wondered if it was a fortune cookie.
Oh, crikey, that's
or even that intelligent. Lindsay's gutted that he's cut his hair. Oh, Linz. Bless you. House car keys, no. Locker camps there, no. Lee camp in the middle of a goal. Is it the key to your front door? No. Frame photo, no. Crucifix, no. Photo, no. Whistle, no. Is it a padlock? No. Pair of scissors? No. A shamrock? No. But now that Linda Ensor has said, is it a shamrock? Okay. It is, as we've found out now, something that you could either keep as an ornament or wear as a pendant. Okay. It's not English, and it's not Irish.
Can I just say, hopefully we've got somebody on the line. Can you call him in?
Hopefully we can. Is it Matt?
Hello, Matt. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Hello, Matt.
Can you hear me?
Hello. We can hear you.
Hello, Matt. How you doing?
Hello, Matt.
Good. How are you?
Hey, welcome to the Tilton Talk Show. You're not our first American person that we've had, because you're the chap from New York. Remember him? What was his name?
Oh,
I can't remember his name, but he came from New York. We get quite a few listeners over there in America. Now you're attached to the Birmingham Legion.
Yes, that is correct.
Tell us about your football club.
Well, this is our second year in the USL, and we've had a previous team that we had was called the Hammers, and they were a lower level division, and this last year, 2019, was our first year going pro. And so we're starting out in the USL and got our first year under our belt, and we're looking to start our new season coming up this March.
Excellent. Well, you've got over in the UK, you've got lots of Birmingham City fans that are starting to follow you and make friends with you guys over there. So what we'd love to do is keep in touch.
Oh, definitely. I've thoroughly enjoyed the back and forth camaraderie that we've shared between Birmingham and Birmingham.
Birmingham. By the way, we call it football here. We don't use the S word.
No.
So, on an average game, how many people would attend a game?
Well, actually, our last game, we have a smaller stadium, but this last game we had a friendly with Atlanta United from the MLS, and we had close to 7,000 for that game. Yeah.
Because football isn't as big in America as it is in the UK. I mean, to us, it's life.
I'm finding that out through a lot of the...
You will do that. There's some guys out there and girls.
Yes. It's a little bit difficult over here to... a lot of people are new to the sport itself, so a lot of education comes along with... talking about it. So
Absolutely.
Football over here, of course, is the American football, and it's huge here. But actually in Birmingham,
nobody in England understands the rules for that one.
Sometimes we don't either. So it's okay. But actually, we have a large following in Birmingham of just football in general. What I mean by that is we have a lot of younger leagues that have grown up, and throughout the southeastern United States, we have a good following. That Birmingham is a good center for a lot of the football that we have. So, with that being said, we have a youth league that the Legion FC have gotten involved with. They're creating a developmental league, so hopefully soon we can see a lot of these players move up.
So how many divisions are there?
Well, of course, MLS is the top division, and then we have the USL as second, and then we have, I believe, is the NSPL, which is the third division. But we also have the USL Championship, and we have the USL 2.
The latest football there is very good, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
An amazing national team. Incredible. So, which is bigger, the men's or the ladies?
Oh, the men's.
The men's. Yeah. And when does your football season start?
Well, the Legion football?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, just checking. It wasn't the S word. I was just making sure.
Nice one, well done.
Yeah, we start March. March 15th is our first game.
Okay.
And let's see. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Yeah, our first game is against Charleston Battery, which is from Charleston, South Carolina. So hopefully that'll be a good game.
Matt, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, good. Is that game on a Saturday?
Actually, it's on a Sunday. I believe our first two games we have at home are on a Sunday.
Okay.
And then we have a few that most of the games are on a Saturday, but throughout the season it kind of goes up and down on different days.
Would you be able to make a call back to us after that game?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be happy to. Can you hear me?
Yeah, of course. What
time is
it there?
Right now it is about 2:20 in the afternoon.
2:20 in the afternoon. And your weather?
That's a little cool.
What's cool to you?
Well, not as cool as it probably is over there. I think today, let's see, the weather is, 16 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah. That's one day of summer. Yeah. Well, listen, it's great to talk to you all about the new season. And keep in touch. We'll talk again on Monday after the first game.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Matt, away from Birmingham, Alabama. Take care, my friend. See ya. And as I say here in the UK, keep right on. That first Birmingham, Alabama call. Yeah. Well, the quality of that was pretty good, wasn't it? What did you do?
We've got a bit of an
Okay. Okay, no worries, not a problem. Well, thanks ever so much for Matt. There you go, from calling in.
Very good.
All the way from Birmingham, Alabama. And I'm sure lots of links will be made between the two clubs, and we'll have a good laugh along the way.
I'm curious to know what they know about how much they know about us.
Yeah,
you
again,
know,
questions we can
as
ask
as a club. Yeah. Yeah. That was
Alphabeti
good.
Blues.
Yeah, we've got a new one. Obviously, we did all the A to Z, didn't we, for the alphabet?
We did. Now, did we create a super team out of that lot?
No, we didn't actually.
Right, that's what we need to do then.
So we can do it maybe next week?
Next week, yeah. We'd love to create that super team. So bring all the names in.
Yeah.
We'll put them in the positions where we thought they best played.
Yeah.
Right, and then everybody can decide.
Yeah, okay.
That, and then we'll pick an 11.
We'll do that. Yeah, okay.
Right,
we'll do that next week then.
For next week.
So what I've come in with this time, which is another new game, and obviously I'm open to any votes for the name for it as well. because I can't think of a name for it. But I've basically got the numbers 1 to 40 that are printed this time, and whatever number we draw out, I want our viewers to vote the best player they've ever seen play for us in that number. Where that number?
Okay.
Yeah. So do you want to do the first one?
Yeah, by all means.
Have a good rummage.
That one will do for me.
You got it?
Number 16.
Number 16. So who's the best player that we've seen in number 16?
Shirt number 16.
Shirt number 16. I can think of a couple.
Dale McQuillian.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Dale
Of course,
from New
yeah,
York City. He's
Dale,
written in.
yeah.
The USA is tier 2 of the USA and Canada pyramid. Okay, thanks for that, buddy. Nice to know that you're still listening, matey. Well done, well done. Nobody has caught on as to what is in the box. Is it a silver daffodil? No. Medallion or brooch? It could be Daniel. It could be a Scotty dog. No. Flick through a few more of these. A leprechaun? No. Okay, that's it. So nobody has got what's in the box. It could be a hat. If you get it, I'll tell you what, we'll give a hat away if somebody gets it, Chris.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, because it really is a difficult one.
I like Steve Portman's suggestion for the name of this game. Let's get shirty.
Yes, that's it. Thank you, Steve. I'll write that one down because I shall forget it.
Let's
by
get shirty.
next week.
Can't people remember any number 16s? I know it's what Emil Heskey wore for us, and it's what David Dunn wore for us as well when he first signed. More recently, from memory, trying to think now. Between Heskey and Dunn, I would say, from what I've seen.
You know what? I can't think of a single.
Nobody can remember.
Okay, well, that was our first real proper sort of international call. So what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of work on that line and see if we can get rid of the echoes.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the speaker.
Yeah,
running,
well, I thought that
running
maybe the
back through.
speaker's coming back, but we've done some tests and it was fine, so I'm not sure.
Did you do tests with the speaker on?
Of course I did, yeah.
We're doing technical talk here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I haven't got a clue.
It will be sorted. It will be sorted.
Mm.
There we go. There we go.
England medallion? No, it's not. If you get it, you're going to get a hat. It's not. It can be worn as kind of a medallion kind of thing.
Yeah.
It can be an ornament. It's not quite stripy.
No.
But there are kind of stripes on it almost.
Yeah. I'll give a subtle clue out that.
It's not English. It's not Irish. We've established
it's not
that.
Irish. No. It's. I would say it's something you bring back.
Yes, a memento.
That's a memento.
A
of
memento,
a holiday.
ladies and gentlemen. There you
Something
go, what a
you
wonderful
bring
word that was.
back.
Yeah, and if people know where I normally go for my holidays.
Oh, that's too much information.
Very big
That's
clue.
awful. That was awful.
Okay, I'm only going to give them to.
Oh dear. Have we got an on this day or a who?
Got a who?
We have got on this day. If you just give me two.
I will give you two, but can you talk over while you're doing those two? Because you've put yourself a special show together in memory of a guy called Danny Ayres, who was a speedway.
Yeah, okay. So Danny Ayres was a speedway rider who tragically lost his life 2 weeks ago, a week last weekend. He was 33, and unfortunately he succumbed to mental health. Not too sure on how he died, so I don't want to go into that, but. Unfortunately lost his life, and so we did a little show for Danny on Tuesday, and we wasn't totally prepared for the opening of the show. Some of you might know GA and Mike. Well, he does a speedway show with me, but he prepared an opening which was really was quite hairs on the back of your arm stand up because Mike has himself actually been in that position where he has tried to kill himself, but luckily he failed miserably. He didn't do it, and so he had first-hand experience of how the guy must have been. But it was one hell of a show. But 33 the guy was.
And if you'd like to listen to that show, you can get it on all the normal.
Oh, it's on SRB Media. So if you want to listen to it,
it
even if you just listen to the first 5 minutes,
Yeah.
it's a great
YouTube?
speech.
Is it on YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
And that's probably the best place for you to get it then, on YouTube. Yeah.
It's a great speech. One of
Always
the best.
tragic, isn't it? Always tragic.
Yeah, very sad.
Right, we're on £160 still for the shirt. If anybody wants this shirt, you've now got 30 minutes to get a bid in. It's going, all the funds, every penny of these proceeds, every single penny that I get is going to the PTSD charity. It's all going to be audited by a local businessman back home. So, so that there's no, you know, if I get 20 quid off somebody, I'll write it down. I'll put this 20 quid. I ain't bothered. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. But would like to raise as much money as possible. So it's £160 at the moment. And with grateful thanks to Caroline, there's another one coming next week. Crucifix, piece of jade, know your close, cufflinks and nose, Tebley, number 16.
He was 26, Tebley.
Was he 26?
Yeah.
Josh McEachran wears 16.
He does.
James McFadden wore 16 for
Yep.
Siobhan Kennedy.
That's a very good shout. Yeah, he was a good player.
He was a good player.
And he was number 16.
Is it an emerald from Steve Portman? No, but again, you're getting kind of closer. A flip-flop? No, Caroline, sorry.
Ray's almost there. I told you he would.
Is it Turkish? Yes, Ray. There's the answer. You've asked a question, and it is Turkish.
It is Turkish.
And it's
It is
not
Turkish.
Turkish delight.
If McFadden wore 16, then I'm like Siobhan, I would say he's the best. Kev Kelly.
Yeah.
I think so.
Better than David Dunn and Heskey.
What are we going to do? We're going to write on the back of these?
Yeah, shall we?
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then keep them?
If that's the vote, we'll go with McFadden. I've got no complaints
I
about that.
I don't think you'll find a better number 16
No.
than James McFadden.
Yeah. He was also in Roger Johnson's 1 to 11, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So that's another reason to put him in, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
And it
Let's
will,
do that. Let's do that.
and it will be part way, well, no, all the way through next season before we finish this.
Yeah. So.
But we will finish it on the last but one show of next season.
Yeah.
And then that will give everybody the time. If there's 2 or 3, then we'll pull them out during the course of the night.
Yeah.
And then we'll make a super team up out of these guys.
Yeah. What do we think? Yeah. All right. It's all right, isn't it?
Evil eye, a lucky eye. No.
Turkish.
Camel. That's brilliant.
By the way, we've still got 2 competitions to do before.
Could we do one now? Because
I've got. Yeah, I'm going to.
You're going
I'll tell you
to.
what we'll do. We'll do the shares first for 2 weeks ago. Or was it 3 weeks ago?
Kevin French has got it.
2 weeks ago.
Has he got it?
Kevin French has only gone and got it.
A Turkish eye.
Do you know
What?
what
A
a Turkish
huge
eye
bag
is?
of lumpish hashish.
It's not quite
Yeah,
stripes.
Oh,
is
wow.
it?
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Well
So
done,
that's-
Mr. French.
Yeah.
Very good.
Message me for a little present.
You some Turkish hashish. No, Kevin Kelly.
Well done,
No.
Kevin French.
There you go. You can have your Turkish eye back now, mate.
Thank you very much.
Dear. What can I say? So that's the new game then. It's going to be called Let's Get Shirty.
Let's do that, yeah.
Let's Get Shirty.
Yeah.
Who's the inspiration behind that?
Well, I was just thinking of something to replace Alphabeti Blues with.
Did somebody?
Oh, sorry, with the name. That was Steve Portman.
Steve Portman.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Steve, for that one. Let's
Yeah,
Get
it was
Shirty.
something game I thought up like Alphabeti Blues.
Right, this is for the shares for 2 weeks ago. Obviously, we didn't do a show, sadly, last week. I'm awfully sorry. But it was Kira's fault this week. Dennis's fault last week. Dennis's fault this week. Kira's fault last week.
What we're going to get next week, Storm Sun.
I don't know. There's another one on the way, though, isn't there?
Missed that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Storm Sun.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Carrying on.
Lee Harwood.
So, well done to Lee Harwood. And some goodies will be on its way to you. Chris will either get in contact with you or you with him. And he'll make sure that there's something in the post for you very shortly. Very, very shortly indeed. Now.
So we've covered the games, haven't we? We've
What's in the
been
box,
pretty
that's
well here.
done. We need an on this day and a who now, if we could. I know. I thought you'd be ready.
I don't think I've got a who ready.
2 tickets to give away this week. If you're listening in on Twitter, all you've got to do is like and retweet. So that's our Twitter listeners. And there's 2 tickets for the Cop to be given away there. I should be doing something with those 2 tickets over the next couple of days, which have gratefully been donated by the lovely Sally.
Predictions for Saturday?
I'm going to do that right now.
Oh,
Actually.
yeah?
I've
Yeah?
I've
Read your mind?
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah, did you see my pen going? No? I'll turn the page. Chef Wednesday home.
I'm going to say 1-0 to us.
Paul Hipkiss is going 1-0.
Yeah. It'll be a scrappy affair, but I think we'll nick it 1-0.
2-1. Mrs. Brown,
2-1 Blues.
you're going 2-1. And I'll take the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Graham Brown, 3-1 Blues.
Graham Brown.
Oh, Craig Courtney, good shout. Tommy Mooney was number 16.
Ooh.
He was very good that one season we went up, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Ray Price, 2-1 Blues.
Ray Price. 2-1, yep.
Daniel Ricketts, 2-1.
Daniel Ricketts, 2-1.
And Monk to be sacked. You can write that after if you like. Siobhan Kenny, 3-0 Blues.
Kenny, 3-0. I hope so, Siobhan.
Buzz Zach, 3-1 Blues.
Buzz, 3-1.
Yep.
Yep, got it.
Craig Courtney, 2-0.
Craig Courtney, 2-0.
Thomas TJ.
Thomas TJ.
Yeah, 2-1.
2-1.
Ray Hobro, 2-1.
Ray Hobro, 2-1.
I hope Pete Taylor's right, 4-1 to Blues.
Taylor.
Yep.
4-1.
Paul Lilly, 2-0 to Blues. Lilly. He's put Dukey on the end as well, first goal scorer.
2-0, did he say?
Yep.
2-0, Duke.
Lindsay, 4-2. Lindsay Phillips.
Lindsay Phillips. What was that one?
4-2.
4-2, Lindsay.
That'd be a good game. Yep. Linda, 6-0.
Oh dear, well, I'll get you a new poncho.
Kevin Kelly, 2-2. He's gone for a Desmond.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Sterndale, 4-1.
Paul Sterndale, 2-1.
4-1.
4-1.
Lee J. Geary, 1-5 to Sheffield Wednesday.
1-5.
I think he's just, that's just a joke, surely.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he's not right anyway if he's serious.
Okay, two more.
Okay, have we done Steve Portman?
No.
He's put 0-0 if Hogan's injured.
0-0.
Yeah.
Hogan.
And then Stephen Gill, 2-2.
And Stephen Gill, that's it.
Okay.
Yep, for the time being.
Yep.
2-2, has to be there. Just
Richard Hayler just wanted to say thank you again for the TTS hats.
Absolutely wonderful, Richard. Nice to see you sporting it, and thanks ever so much for sharing the photograph as well.
Yes.
Perfect.
I want to see it on one of his films now.
Yes. Whilst he's acting.
Whilst he's acting in a film.
As an actor.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Don't we, Christopher?
Sorry? I was eating.
Okay, so there's only one person gone for a Sheffield Wednesday win. Steve Portman's the only person that's gone for the draw by the look of it, and Stephen Gill. Everybody else is saying that Blues are going to complete the unbeaten run up to 11. Can't be bad.
10. I've got to say as well, 10 games unbeaten. He's no mean feat in this league.
No, at all.
Obviously, 2 of them are in the cup, but the 8 games unbeaten in this league is no mean feat. Is it? It's good. It's it's applaudable. That is, yeah, very good.
Not at all.
Okay, so we've got the draw for the groups coming up. Well, we've got two tickets to give away to a group for them to do whatever they wish with. The odds are getting shorter and shorter, so I believe it's between Accessi Blues, Blues for All, and Birmingham Disabled. So everybody will eventually win. Mm-hmm. So don't worry, if you don't win this time, you're going to win. Don't worry. So we're going to do that draw now. Who wants to pick it out?
Do you want to do it, Nick?
Who wants to get the blame?
Yeah, go on, blame me.
There you go, then.
I'll take that one. And it is Accessi Blues. So there you go, 2 tickets from our friends at Accessi Blues. And there's 2 left in the pot. They will be winners next time and the subsequent and after that.
Yeah, of course.
But the only thing is we'll know who the last winner is.
Sorry?
We'll know who the last winner is once the next one's drawn out.
Exactly, yeah.
So, it's win-win for
It's
everyone.
win-win, isn't it? Nobody can lose.
So if Linda could get hold of Chris Brown...
Yeah.
Not get hold of him.
Kevin Kelly, Paul...
I don't want to get it hold of me, please. No.
Kevin's asking me a question. What's the real extent to Blues' potential this season? Is a run for the playoffs realistic? If we can keep everybody fit and have a really good, keep this 11 that started Saturday, most games, I'd say we need to win at least 9, don't we, of these next 13, 8 or 9.
Probably.
It might catch up with us a bit after a few games.
Done before.
It has been done before.
It's been done before.
And
what I saw Saturday, Paul,
yeah,
I was impressed with.
Yeah.
I must absolutely say that.
Yeah.
And there's one mountain that we haven't mentioned yet, Gardner.
Mm.
And
if he keeps playing like this.
He's out of his skin, isn't he?
Yeah. But I think what blew me away the most was Bristol City away. That was just an incredible performance. Absolutely brilliant. And obviously we got the win there as well. But yeah, if we can put another run together similar to what we've just been on, I don't see why not. It just obviously then it depends on other results. But It is realistic if we can keep everybody fit.
Yeah.
And firing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pep's still a manager as well, isn't he?
He is, isn't he? Yeah.
Did you know that? Oh, look at him, he's got his head.
You're giving him too much work to do. He's got too much to concentrate on.
Teletubbies or something.
So, yeah, we've certainly got the strongest 11 that we've had for a long time, I think.
Martin Swinsko says Bellingham to score the winner and run over to Monk and give him loads. Just run over to him and just stand in front of him like that.
Did you see his walk when he put the cross in at Barnsley? That was quite amusing, the way he walked off when we scored.
And Craig Courtney says if B6 can do it, why can't we? Well, they did it.
Yeah, and Fulham a couple of seasons ago.
Yeah.
They went all the way to the...
Graham Brown, I think if we keep this starting 11 fit, we have a chance.
Yeah,
so
that's exactly what I'm saying.
There, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like nothing at the moment this week is desperate.
No.
At the moment.
No.
You know, and over the 10 years that we've done this, and it's our birthday soon. It's our birthday soon, isn't it?
You've got ages yet, surely.
April.
Don't call me surely.
April the 6th, isn't it?
Was that the first show, was it? April the 6th, 2010?
Tilton Talk Show's 10th birthday. April the 6th, 2020. 10th
April
birthday,
6th,
yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. I believe the Birmingham Mail can do a piece on us.
Oh,
The
okay.
Mail are going to do a piece
They
on us.
are.
Yes. There will be a video accompanying that as well.
Unfortunately,
Which
yes.
you'll be obviously invited to come along and join in on.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give a shave for that one.
Yeah.
And take your
And
undercrackers
take
off.
the underpants off. Well, not taking the underpants off, but I might wear a fresh pair for that.
Please. Linda, in Pep we trust. I never doubted him at the start of the season. Neither did I, Linda, and I must tell you that's an absolute fact. Yeah, Jude gave that players a bit of earache the other day, didn't he?
Yeah, when he came off at Bristol.
Yeah.
When he was going at Bristol's manager, Lee Johnson, innit? It is Lee Johnson, isn't it? Yeah, their manager. Yeah. He's certainly confident, isn't he, for a 16-year-old kid? He's
yeah, brilliant. That's what you want, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's what you want. He's not afraid to go in for a tackle. He's not afraid to be tackled.
He's fearless.
And he's just sublime on the ball.
Oh, his first touch. I said to you before we came on air.
Yeah.
Someone actually bringing the ball out the air as a first touch. I've not seen anyone this good play for us since Do Gary do that.
And of course,
since
we've got his
until
brother
now.
coming through the ranks as well.
Yeah, I know.
So
yeah.
Now the figures that have been mooted around have now gone up to 50 million. Right, it was 30 a few weeks ago. 12, 30, 50. Just keep hold of the lad for a while.
I think it's going to do him better to stick with us for another couple of seasons if he can.
And then his brother comes in and takes his place.
Yeah,
and we
then,
pocket the dollar.
And then, yeah.
And he goes off and has just the most amazing career.
Yeah.
Which he probably wouldn't get at Blues.
No.
You know, whereas it's a good career, for something like that. But he's going to the top.
He's got everything, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I can't think of one reason why. And I think Robbo said this when he was in, didn't he? That can't think of one reason why he wouldn't do it. He won't. There's no reason why he won't go right to the top. And I look forward to hopefully seeing him do that. And hopefully it's with us. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Oh, crikey, you're working me to death here.
You've only got 17 minutes left on the last
We've got
15
a who?
minutes.
We've got a who?
That's what I'm just asking now.
Who?
Yeah, give me another
We've got the sound as well to go with it, no?
Pardon?
Have we
the sound.
downloaded it yet?
No.
Can we both remind him about Friday? You remind him
I
Friday.
did remind him.
I'll remind him Saturday.
Busy man, isn't he?
Yeah, very busy man. He's got so much to do. Baking cakes.
Can't get the staff.
Just a reminder, all you've got to do is share this on your personal Facebook stream to be in the chance for some prizes. Next weekend, 2 tickets are being... I'll take all that back. 2 tickets are being given away tonight on Twitter. All you got to do is like and retweet the show, and you're in the hat for 2 tickets for the Cop on Saturday. Great. Thank you, Boyle Sports, for your continuing wonderful support in, so that we can go out and give to other people. The gift of giving.
Gentleman who sits by me at the game, next door but one seat, next to my dad, he said that he's been going years and years and years, and he said that he thinks at 16 years old, Jude Bellingham is as good as what Trevor Francis was as a 16-year-old.
If he's not better, if he's not actually better.
Really better,
I think technically.
Yeah.
Whereas Trevor was a very, very, very good player.
Yeah.
Obviously, the first £1 million transfer.
Yeah. But at 16 years old,
at 16, I think
That's when he
Jude's
first
better.
came in, wasn't
I
it?
think
You think
Jude,
Jude's-
personally.
Yeah.
I'd like to know other people of my age what they think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put it out there.
Do you think Jude is currently better than when we saw Trevor at 16?
I think he's the first player I've ever seen at 16. Yeah. I've never seen a 16-year-old before. For us, anyway.
Steve Portman's going to put his hand out to Gary Monk on Saturday and snub him. Nice one. Well done. Yeah. And Kev Kelly says Jude is the Stevie G of his generation.
Yeah. I mean, he was so unlucky when he hit the post, wasn't he, as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Steve Portman says there was some in the summer who doubted the club. Noticed one bloke who now kisses the club's backside in his blog. Couldn't possibly say who that was.
Okay, then this geezer, he played for Tottenham, Birmingham City, Watford, Cardiff, Oxford, Leeds, Dagenham, Hornchurch, Heybridge Swifts, and Leighton. I guess that's Leighton Orient. Started his career at Birmingham City in 1995. He was born on 1st of October 1974, so he's 45 years of age, and he played in midfield for the Blues. There you go, easy.
Okay, well, once we got that on the go, then we got some reaction from the Trevor Francis,
Yeah.
Bellingham video. Pete Taylor, Trevor got stuck in like Jude. Nick, there's very few people your age are on Facebook. Oh God, Kevin. Mandy thinks Trevor as good as Trevor. As good as Trevor, but Trevor scored more goals from Kev French.
Yeah.
Jude's more of an all-round gifted player. Yeah. Different game these days. Nick, I know, Ray, I know. I'm just trying to sort of gauge some reaction. Think Jude is more gusty than Trevor. Yeah, I'd say that. Heather Bowen is watching. Welcome to you. And I don't know how to work Twitter, but I think I shared it. Says Thomas. Well done, buddy. I think the game is quicker than when Trevor played. So Bellingham probably better. Yep, good call. Man United are winning 1-0. When Jude set up Hogan's goal against Barnsley, he reminded me of Trevor at 16 from Dave Twine. Not 95. Okay, for the last 15 minutes today, well, we're into it already, sorry about that. For the last 15 minutes today, we want anything to do, because we've had our international call all the way from Birmingham, Alabama, we want anything to do with the United States and football. I'll start you off with Tony Twin Towers. There you go, Tony Twin Towers. That almost got a smile from you.
It did, yeah.
Not a big one, but it almost got one.
G-Sun Central Park.
Oh, God, blimey. You had to go one better.
There you go.
Okay, so nobody's got the who yet.
Not Samways. Stephen Gill, no.
No.
Martial scored a good header, apparently.
So it's anything to do with the United States of America and football. The last 15. Anything to do with the USA and football.
And it's not Darren Anderton, Cliff.
So this guy started with us in 1995, yeah?
Yep.
He started at Tottenham.
Started at Tottenham.
He started at Tottenham in '92.
I'm going to have to be very
And we had him on
honest
loan.
with you, because I can see his name.
Yeah, we started at we had him on loan from Tottenham in '95, and he made 5 appearances for us.
Because I can see his name doesn't mean to say that I remember him, and I don't.
No, okay.
I don't.
No, I do.
I don't. Yeah, thanks, Nicholas. Chelsea 0, Man United 1.
Oh, that's a good one from Lindsay Phillips.
Very
good.
Paul Cadillacs.
Very good.
I like Lindsay's. Ground Zero. Grounds Zero.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
Peter Butterfingers Enkel. Dwight New York.
Yeah.
Here they come. No, it's not Darren Anderson, Graham. Try again.
Yeah.
So the last 15 is anything to do with the United States of America.
Statue of Liberty Stadium.
Oh, very nice. Who's that one?
That's from Kevin French.
Kevin.
Very
well
good.
Done.
Very
well
good.
Done. Yeah. Dixie and Dean. Dixieland Dean.
Dixieland Dean.
Oh, dear me. Oh, I don't know. Lee Camp David. That's the best one so far for me. Give us a clue. The clues are all on the screen.
Yeah, so he started his career at Tottenham, and we had him on loan from Tottenham in 1995. He made 5 appearances. He was a midfield player, and yeah, I mean,
And
he
he's
wasn't
not
bad, to be fair. I do remember him.
Do you? I don't.
I remember people being excited about signing a player from the Premier League on loan.
He
Yeah.
played for
At the time.
England under 21 as well, by the way. Had 4 appearances. So got 4 caps for the under 21s.
Clayton Donald Trump. Anything to do with the USA and football. I think this one might stand, Chris, to be honest with you.
Good. We're giving away too much.
Oh, sorry. I thought that's why we was here.
Do you remember Ramon Vega, the centre half for Tottenham?
Ramon Vegas.
Ramos Vega, yeah.
Yeah. Chris Whitehouse.
Brilliant. Very good.
Play on words. Well done. Well done.
Like it.
I want that one, that ultimate one that has me like howling though. I haven't.
Yeah,
done it for a
yeah,
few
yeah.
weeks, so. I haven't done it for a few weeks. Come on.
Give people a
Just
bit of-
willing them to
Yeah.
stop, Ray. Huh?
I was going to say, I'll let people have another chance at trying to get this. This could not may not go.
This one might be one.
This might be.
This
the
might
one.
be the one where we've got him
Yeah,
at last.
yeah. Who is the person every week that gets
Buzz
these?
Zach, innit? He's a machine on it.
He's not on tonight, so
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
He is.
Oh, is he?
He is, yeah.
What's going on?
He must. His doorbell must have gone.
Come on, Buzz. He's probably stirring his spaghetti in the kitchen. Grand Canyon Park. Jota dogs. Oh dear. Hotter always has to come out, doesn't he? Hotter dogs. Yeah,
Hotter dogs.
American hot dogs, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah. We ain't got a bad deal there in the end, have we? Obviously, Hotter going that way, and we're getting Hogan and
he
Gary
died
Gardner.
of death in the Villa Park, really. Yeah. So has he got? Have they got rid of him now? Have they?
Spurs. I've got this funny
You're
problem.
right.
Yeah. Spurs. Gotta be done.
Stephen NASCAR.
Oh,
Brilliant.
yes. I like it.
Oh
like
God,
it.
Buzz is stumped.
Oh, he's stumped. His doorbell hasn't gone.
Get in
Oh,
there.
Buzz Zach has done. We've done him.
We've done him.
Yeah, we've done him. No one's going to get it then.
Who found this one?
Me.
Yeah. There should be a. We should donate a prize to ourselves if no one gets it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, absolutely. Darren Jimmy Carter.
Darren Jimmy Carter.
Okay, we're at 10 to 9. Nobody else has bid any more money for this, so it's currently, this signed shirt is going currently for £160. Every penny will go to the PTSD charities, and if you want it, well,
Hang on, put it up again.
bid for it. There it is, in its own, with the saddlers on the back.
And it's all signed, isn't it?
It's all signed.
You can't
yep.
see the writing on it. Yeah, so
No, it is all signed though. I can confirm that. And there's the envelope it came in, and
Very
the
good.
certificate that it,
Any money in it? No, it's got.
well, there was
money in it.
21 quid in it, but I've now taken that out and put it in a pot at home.
Oh,
so,
okay.
so yeah, so there we are. And again, grateful thanks to Linda for that one, and thanks also to Caroline for the one that she's going to give me next week, and to Sally for the tickets. Thank you very much, all of you, indeed.
Paul Sterndale Bentley. I think he's asking if it's David Bentley.
Who
The
else had a great
answer's
Sunday
no.
yesterday?
Super Sunday.
Yeah. Northampton downtown. Outrageous.
Brilliant.
Dennis Bergerkamp. I was trying to think of his name and I couldn't. Oh, Tony, you've really
Dennis Bergerkamp.
Vegas Djukovic. Lucas. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Lindsay.
Ronald Reagan Cuban.
Andy Kennedy Space Centre.
You could have just done
That's
that
a
with
good
American presidents, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have done, to be fair. Anything to do with America, though.
Anything to do with the United States of America and football. Oh, dear me, dear me, dear me.
Okay, so you've got 8 minutes now to get this. Who?
I suppose you could say Tammy Alabama, couldn't you, instead of Abraham, but it doesn't really work,
Yeah,
I suppose. Yeah, it's a bit rubbish. Yeah, we'll reveal the answer at the end if they don't get it, won't we? Will
Oh,
we?
definitely,
We're going to
yeah,
let it drag till next week?
No.
No.
then
If
it's-
nobody
no,
gets
no,
it, it's
no.
cut off at 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
That's
we'll,
it, fair and square.
yeah. If no one gets it, then I'll say the answer before
Andy
we...
Kennedy Space Centre.
That's a good one. I just said that one.
Kevin Dearden? No,
not Kevin Dearden.
it's not Kevin Dearden.
Oh, Lindsay, I've got to read it out. Lucas Hootersvich.
Yeah.
Paul Harding, no.
Oh, Paul Swinsko, Martin Swinsko's got
Martin Swinsko, the man. Danny Hill, there you
it.
go.
Having a stab at Danny Hill.
Could you reveal?
Well done, mate.
Could you do the reveal? Can you drag it down so that it...
Oh, somebody got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin Swinsko's got it.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Hang on, see if I can get it up. Yeah, bring it up there.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
That was the hardest one so far, wasn't it?
Yeah. Daniel Ronald Lewis.
No, you haven't got it. You haven't got his name in.
Are we going to give him a hat for that one?
All right. Who got it?
Martin Swinsko.
Martin Swinsko. Yeah. Okay.
You want a hat for that, mate? Because that was difficult.
Was a difficult one. That was a difficult one. And don't forget the Turkish eye as well.
Oh yes.
Okay, all right.
Contact me. They'll get a prize.
Well, just 5 minutes of the show to go.
Yeah, been another good one.
It certainly has, yeah. And if anybody out there has got anything that they can help me with this venture that I'm on there for the next 6 weeks or so, please get in touch. Message me though. You can't ring. My phone's defuncted until tomorrow. Look, just because I haven't put any credit on my phone for a year.
You cheap.
Can we?
Yeah, I know, Chris, but like, I don't call people. People, if they want me, they ring me. I don't call anybody.
Are we allowed to change the subject
Yes.
and the sport?
Yes.
For 5 minutes.
3.
3 minutes. Kevin Kelly, Paul and Nick, not footy related, but Wilder v Tyson Fury, the rematch. What do we reckon?
Do you know what, Kevin? Since my heady days as a child, when Muhammad Ali and the likes used to, fight, and Barry McGuigan and those kind of people, and the tall guy. I'm so cacked at names. I hate
The tall guy.
Yeah,
the tall guy.
He was a big bloke. He
Need
did
to narrow
he
it
did the
down.
Brute advert.
Bruno. Frank Bruno.
Oh, Frank Bruno as well, yeah.
Holyfield. Lewis.
No English. Did the Brute advert at Christmas.
Henry Cooper.
Henry Cooper.
Henry Cooper.
Yeah.
Only the most famous one.
Yeah.
You just got to remember him.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
He did a Brute advert at Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did it?
splash it all over.
Yeah.
Splash it all
Yeah.
over.
I'll have to check that out. I've never seen
And
that.
I haven't really gotten into boxing
No?
much. And do you know what else I hate? Pay-per-view. Car parking charges. Pay-per-view. So I tend not to bother.
Don't bother.
No,
Don't follow it at all.
not really.
No.
So I don't. Me personally, I don't know enough about those two boxers to say whether one or the other, because I've just not followed the sport for years.
So-
and I do. I think pay-per-view. I think it's just vile. It's horrible.
Yeah, I think it'll be really close. I think Fury at the minute he's the best on the planet in my opinion, and I just can't wait to see him fight Anthony Joshua. But on Saturday, I think he'll win. I think he will win. I think it will go the distance, but I think Fury will win on points.
Here we go. Yeah, go on.
Okay, this rings a bell. This one does. On this day, okay, on this day in history.
We've got a minute and a half. Let's go.
Okay, Tuesday, 17th of February 2015, Birmingham City owners, International Holdings, confirmed it had appointed voluntary receivers from international accounting firm Ernst & Young. In a statement, the club said it wishes to reassure its supporters and staff most emphatically, remember that bit, that no winding up petition has been filed against BIHL and that it is therefore not in liquidation. How things don't change.
Well. Okay, we've got some more American themes coming in. We've got Miami Obi.
Yeah.
We've got Ricky Ottawa.
I like that.
Canada.
That's
It's
clever.
Canada.
Canada. Yes.
Ottawa's in Canada.
It's North America. It's North
Ottawa's in Canada.
It's North America.
I've got to say one thing I noticed on Saturday as well. Before the game, on the screen, they were showing clips of goals that we scored against Brentford. And I noticed Kieftenbeld's goal when he just tapped it in, obviously, in a really wet, rainy day a few seasons back. But it was James Vaughan who crossed the ball into him. He got Grounds running behind him and Gleeson. And I'm thinking to myself, no disrespect to those players, they did well for us. But we were so much better than that now.
Yeah.
You know, we've got so much better team now.
Tammy Abraham Lincoln. We've got President Lincoln City. Martin Smith's going to go, Good and boys, don't need the hat. Keep it for next week because I won the other week. Okay, mate?
He did, yes.
He
I
did.
just
Right
remembered.
on,
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Brooklyn Beckham, of course.
Of course.
Henry Cooper, that was it. It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Wilder's, right, some interesting bits on the boxing then. Graham Brown, Wilder's too quick for Fury, and then the big fight against Joshua from Craig.
Yep.
Ray, he's got it. Elvis Presley, GI Blues.
Oh.
GI Blues.
Oh, look, his other
brilliant.
one, Marcus Madison Avenue.
We've got Darren Kardashian from Lindsay. Kev Kelly reckons it will go to the distance. Tyson the winner.
That's my opinion as well, yeah. That's what I think.
How about soccer?
Who said soccer then?
No, soccer. I think I can't read that one.
No, we can't say the word soccer.
Nikolai Block Madsen. That's clever. Was there. Marcus Madsen, I mean, he was good. Memphis Deep. Leon player.
Yeah, Memphis, innit, America.
Memphis Deep, yeah.
G-Sung Central Park, I said that one earlier.
Good one. Good one.
Well, there you go. Time's beaten us once again. The current score is Manchester United are winning 1-0 against Chelsea, so I'll probably listen to that on the way home. As for me, I think I'm going to go straight to the pub.
Don't blame you.
It's a school night. Huh? Listen, mate, thanks ever so much for all your help again.
No problem at all.
And
enjoyed it again,
your
as usual.
knowledge and everything that you do. It's really appreciated.
Yeah.
Genuinely, really is.
Good.
By everybody.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't, I think they'd be the first to tell us.
Absolutely, and I enjoy doing it as well. It's good.
And we're going in the Birmingham Mail. We've got to give them some stick, ain't we, when we get that interview? Why are you so Villa-centric? Oh dear, allegedly. Well, this is it. This has been the Tilton Talk Show on a Monday night. The hammer, the gavel, has just come down. £160 for that shirt. Chris, can I leave it in your possession?
Certainly can.
Thank you very much indeed. I'll fold it rather than screw it up and put it back in. So that's £160.
That's fantastic.
It is. It is absolutely amazing. What can I say? That's 181 quid in the fund already. And thanks to those wonderful people that have made it happen.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna be doing quite a bit in town. We're looking at we've got it's like a Skittles table with 9 Skittles on it. We're looking at doing a 24-hour Skittle session. See how many points we can rack up in 24 hours. And then you can guess how many points for £1 or something. We should be going into the schools over the next couple of 3 days, tasking them to do a non-school uniform day, £2, £1 for the school, £1 for the charity. So yeah, but as I say, and then Mr. Lavin, bless him, he's going to audit all the books and make sure that everything that comes in is put down, written down, and goes out. So hopefully we'll cut the charity off probably a week after the date of his funeral, the anniversary of his funeral.
Yeah.
And just hope to do some good for people who are suffering. Could you imagine have soldier fields on bonfire night? And they've been like out in Afghanistan or Iraq or Kuwait or Bosnia or wherever.
Brings it all flooding back, I'd imagine, isn't it?
It's bad enough at Air House, because there's a shooting club just over the fields, and it's Sunday mornings, like you're waking up and you can hear gunfire. Anyway, one of our supporters has been in touch with me, and I won't mention him by name, but I am in discussions with him and hope to bring him along. And he is a PTSD sufferer, but it's going to take him a little while. So he knows who he is, and I thank him for the conversations that we've already had, and we'll get that off the ground, because I think it's really, really important that these people just don't get forgotten.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, thanks for joining in, thanks for sharing, thanks for tweeting, retweeting. Catch us back on YouTube. Get us tomorrow night on Switch 107.5 FM and DAB. This has been the Tilton Talk Show. This is Paul Hipkiss. This is Mrs. Brown. And from me, Mr. Floor, good night.
Good night, all.
And the music's right out. Good night.